How's it going, beasts? CJP here, driving around in my little Turbo Build MX-5. Currently playing Forza Horizon 2, if you haven't actually guessed. This is going to be a new little series I'm starting up, because I have been wanting to upload some Xbox footage for a long time now. Where basically I'm going to take you on a little journey, both in-game and real life, as far as cars go. Because if any of you didn't know, I'm actually a huge car fanatic, and I'm actually... Oh, look at these drift zones. This guy is getting on my nerves. Shut up. Right, anyways, I am likely to be getting my dream car in the next couple of months, and it has been long enough. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what that car is. Now, if you're wondering what that was my little Turbo Build MX-5, which has literally got nothing on it but, like, I think an upgraded fuel pump, injectors, upgraded pistons, suspension, tyres, brakes, rotors because they're lightweight. But anyways, this is the dream. This is the Honda Civic Type R EP3. It's an 04 plate according to the game, even though that confuses me. Mainly because it has the facelift, angel lights at the front, the Lexus lights, the red Honda badge. It even has the Premier Edition seats, which they've been lazy with and not coloured red. But, bone to pick, it has a pre-facelift front bumper, which I don't understand. Now, this is a K20, and I can tell because it's 212 horsepower variant compared to the UK's K20A2, which is 197 brake, and I think 145 foot-pound torque. I might be wrong, but I'm hoping I'm not, because I have done my research. But anyways, if you guys know why, if it's an American thing in the facelift, there was a variant that still came with a pre-facelift front bumper, or if it's just a mistake on their behalf, let me know in the comments section, because it does confuse me just a tad. Anyways, in the next couple of months, and it does feel like it's going super slow, I might actually be getting my EP3, and it's been long enough. I've wanted one now for a few years, and the dream is to go down the road or path, sorry, of turbo tech, so both VTEC and turbo. And I know it's possible, and I know and I'm willing to put in the work, because I know it's going to cost me money. Because for one, I'm not going to be going with some eBay turbo setup, and no offense to anyone that has that setup, because honestly I'm pretty sure there's probably nothing wrong with it, but I'm going to try and put nothing but the best on the car when I get it. A couple of parts off the top of my head would be like the Nvidia G200M1 titanium tip catback exhaust system, because I think that thing is sick. An AEM long arm induction kit, or the K&N Typhoon. I can't really make my mind up what's best. If you guys know, or if you drive an EP3, I'm sure you could tell me what's best, what people use. I mean, even forums, I suppose I could go on. But anyways, I thought it would be fun to have a little series where we go around and we knock about and mess with cars, because I am a huge car fanatic. I go to a lot of car meets. I recently went to BHP at Lyddon Race Hill Circuit, or Lyddon Hill Race Circuit, yeah, Lyddon Hill Race Circuit, which is like a huge meet for lots and lots of car crews. I went with Grease Junkies, which is like a Turbo Build MX-5. There's a Clio, we've got a Supra set up for drag, we've got a Trek Time Attack S13, or S14, isn't it S14? No, I think it's it's an S14, S14, I don't know. We've got a Time Attack Starlet putting out 350 brake horsepower. It's turbocharged Starlet. We've got Sleeker GT as well. And then there's me and my little 1.4 Peugeot 206, which is a GTI 180 replica. I'll put a picture in that in the video for you so you can have a look. But anyways, I just thought it'd be fun to do a little series where I just go through and talk about cars, because it's like a passion, so why not put gaming and cars together, and then mix it in with real life. I've just immediately gone ahead and put an intake on a car and try and get the engine breathing. First two mods is always going to be a race exhaust and intake to get that engine breathing. Obviously more oxygen, more power, right? Let's go for uprated injectors. Uprated flywheel for the win. Oil and cooling, yes please. Race or sport. Uprated pistons, yes please. Obviously we're getting the car ready for turbo, don't want the engine to go bang on us. Definitely uprated brakes, want to try and manage that power. Definitely coilovers. Even though in real life I'll probably use springs, but don't quote me on that. Roll cage, no thank you. Weight reduction, yes, because I'd get rid of those back seats. Clutch, I do kind of want to go with the clutch. Transmission, definitely. Oh dear. Alright, transmission. Part one of them shifts, bro. Driveline diff. I don't think EP3s come with a diff by stock. Do they? Only the white, the championship white EP3 came with a diff. Can't actually remember. Either way, I'm not going to bother for now. This game lacks the GT3 in the grid, so I don't actually know what rotors they have. I know Enki's another famous choice. Them little alloys there, a lot of people use them, especially time tech cars, because of how lightweight they are. They look a little bit like GT3s if they were smaller, deep dish, if they were like bronze. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's try that. So I know, obviously, I'm a turbocharger or supercharger, because I know a lot of people use the Jackson superchargers on these cars. Now, superchargers, as far as I'm concerned, you've got quite a limited cap on power. In my opinion, a turbocharger, you can get a lot more power out of it. Jesus. Actually, then again, even in game, that kind of proves that right a little bit. I mean, it's a shame you can't get like the Honda remap and shit. Or can you? That's the turbo conversion. Now I've got my turbo in here, I can either go for the normal manifold they've just given me, or I can go for an uprated manifold at like an extra 70 brake or an extra 119. Now at the minute the car's packing 448 horsepower, sorry, so I'm probably going to keep it at that. I don't want to go overboard with this. I've done the flywheel right, yeah. They've not got the bronze I want. And saturation. No. Right. Definitely not. Okay then. That's too dark, and then the other one's too light. Could I go with privacy windows? Nah, there's no point. Save to current car. I mean, I could go with like the black tailgate, but I suppose everyone does that with the Cosmic Grey Type Rs. I'm not sure if I am going to do that. Like, I mean, the idea of the bronze rotors, the purple lug nuts, calipers, I'm going to go for a purple theme engine bay, and then like a black tailgate and spoiler. I mean, I suppose in a way that will kind of look sexy. I'll get a purple tow bar, purple strut bar at the back, obviously a Beaks bar. If I could, I'll get purple springs for it as well, man. Purple theme. I love purple. Well, actually, purple's a newfound colour for me. Let's go for tuning and put some camber on it, just because. Is this my camber? Yeah, for a bit of negative, just a little bit. 3 degrees, both sides, ways, sorry, both front and rear. Apply, yes. Now I think we should take her for a drive. Just a little drive. I mean, it's a shame you can't put wheel spacers on it, because that would just be awesome. But hopefully she'll fly right now. I mean, I think that looks pretty sexy. It's a shame about the wheel colour. Oh, I know these suffer with low end torque, so let's go ahead and see if our modifications have changed that. In 3, 2, 1. Whoa, shit, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jesus Christ, this car flies, bros. And handles really well as well for the amount of power it's packing. It feels nearly as fast as my Supra. I do seriously feel really in control right now. Let's slow down because it's starting to rain now. Now I know these cars, this obviously hasn't got launch control, but I think the stock rev limiter kicks in around 5k, so let's go ahead and have a mess around with that. Okay, maybe in the game it's not simulated. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like, if you want to see more of it, then let me know. Definitely have plans for the Turbo Build MX-5, because obviously it's very bland at the minute, so maybe try and make it into one of these JDM totally slammed and boosted beauties that you see driving around and parking up at meets. Anyways guys, this has been the Turbo Build Type R EP3, and until next time, cheers for watching.